Hi, I'm Vanessa Borge. It's Friday, July 28th. The weekend is here. Let's get a check on that travel forecast from meteorologist Lisa Gonzalez.
Thank you, Vanessa. And we continue with the sizzling summery weather as we head into the weekend for Florida and parts of the southeast. We'll see those highs soaring to the upper 80s and the low 90s. And we'll also see the potential for some scattered storms as we look towards the mid-Atlantic and northeast, still dealing with some lingering rain around parts of D.C., where temperatures will be right around 68, a little cooler there, as well as in Boston with 69, upper 70s expected in terms of the highs for New York City and Philly. And looking at the central U.S., tomorrow we'll see warm, humid conditions with low 80s in Kansas City, St. Louis, 92 in Oklahoma City, 83 in Minneapolis, and across the Four Corners region, plenty of monsoonal moisture and hot with highs in the upper 90s and even the hundreds possible for places like Vegas and Phoenix. Along the West Coast, a lot more comfortable, 75 the high for Los Angeles and 81 in Seattle.
Lisa, thank you. An end of an era for Apple. It's discontinuing the iPad Shuffle and Nano. Apple says it will discontinue its last two music players that cannot play songs from its streaming service, Apple Music. iPod was introduced back in 2001 and can only play music that's been downloaded from iTunes or from physical media. BuzzFeed is getting into the appliance business. The digital media outlet is taking pre-orders for the tasty One Top portable cooktop for $149. It's also launching the One Top app with 1,700 recipe videos. The tasty One Top will start shipping in November.
And I'm Bianca Peters. There was added excitement around the start of training camp for the Miami Dolphins yesterday. Jason Taylor was there, and he sat down with CBS 4 sports anchor Jim Barry to talk about his upcoming induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
In the lobby of Dolphin headquarters, Jason Taylor is already there. The 10th Miami Dolphin voted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But to JT, it won't be real until his induction a week from Saturday.
And I tell you guys to always do the right thing.
Taylor has seen the moment make other grown men cry. As for himself,
I'm not going to sit here and try to be a tough guy and say I'm not going to cry. Shoot, I'll be lucky if I get through the first paragraph without doing it. Football at its core is an emotional game, you know, and it's controlling those emotions in the course of a game. But once you're on the stage in Canton.
For 13 of his 15 NFL seasons, Taylor terrorized quarterbacks for the Dolphins, but went above and beyond as a playmaker who set records for scoring defensive touchdowns. And to think of all the reasons naysayers doubted Taylor when he was drafted 20 years ago.
He's too skinny.
Played at Akron, small school.
Didn't play a lot of football before he got to the NFL.
Can't stop the run.
All the naysayers said all that, so why didn't you listen to him?
Because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I like being doubted. I've been doubted all my life. I was doubted up until February. You know, I still see on Twitter, you know, all the keyboard gangsters that say I shouldn't be in, or, you know, how'd he get in his first ballot, all these things.
Taylor became more than a football star. He was also a heartthrob.
Were you comfortable with that image?
At first I wasn't, because of all the doubters and the naysayers and the questions of the tweener tag and all that stuff, and can he make it in this league? So early on I was like, I wanted to make sure I was viewed as a football player. You know, there's a plethora of not so pretty people in the locker room, so I'll take the tag of being one of the good lookings.
Taylor's football glory took its physical toll. He admits some days now are painful, and he's keenly aware of the latest concussion study suggesting an even stronger link between brain damage and football.
It's a fact that this is a very violent game. You can't escape that. And I know the follow-up question is, would I change anything? No, I don't think I would, because it's changed my life in so many ways. It's not only changed my life, but it's changed so many more lives around me.
Taylor is looking forward to the newfound level of clout that being a Hall of Famer brings.
The best part of it, I'm telling you, is that 5 seconds that you can make somebody's day, where you walk past and you give a kid a high five, and he's like, you know, he just looks at his hand as you walk away. He's like, I'm never washing my hand. You know, those little things, they may seem like nothing in the course of your 24 hours in a day, but they all stick and they all mean something.
Jim Barry, CBS 4 This Morning.
And Taylor is bracing for a Hall of Fame weekend, which includes a game, a dinner, a parade, and his enshrinement. After that, he tells Jim he and many of his former Dolphin teammates will let the good times roll. Vanessa, back over to you.
Bianca, thank you. And thank you for watching. I'm Vanessa Borge. A reminder, we're always on CBSMiami.com. Have a great day.